now his name.
Don't know what you're on about, bro.
There was one player I've got in there on Ultimate Team, I think he's my quarterback, and it said on his thing, oh, Baker Mayfield. So he's downgrading, so he's an 84 quarterback now. I don't know what he was before, he was higher than that.
Yeah.
He was in his 90s, wasn't he?
I think so, yeah. Like, I've been looking on I've been looking on my fucking players that I've been wanting to buy, and I've seen a fucking naughty card. Fucking not last week, 2 weeks ago, last time I played this game. I swear down, yeah, I'm not even lying to you, yeah, I see this like filthy card, bro. It was like 97, I think it was, or 99 or something. It was like, oh mate, let me see if I can find it. I think it was a TE, I think it was a TE guy I was looking for. Because in the end, I just turned around and thought, like, do you know what? Like, I was like, fuck it, let me just look for anyone. Because I tried to, I tried to see if I could find like a better wide receiver that's better than like, well, I got 95, I mean 85 and 83. I was trying to find ones better than that, but that were in the Patriots, and I couldn't find. No, it wasn't. No, it's my defense I wanted. Yeah, the TE. No, it was that TE. Yeah, where is that?
End. Tight end.
Yeah, that was it, because he's like 83. And I was like, but then...
Wow, this fucking quarterback here has gone from like 90s down to 84.
Oh, what's going on in game? Cheers, stopping by, mate.
So I'm going to have to put that up with 95 quarterback back in. Because, you know, the one that wasn't performing that well, I didn't think. So I put Baker Mayfield and Cleveland Browns back in charge.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
On the June 25th, it says the OVR of this item will be reduced on the 25th of June. So that must have been yesterday.
Right.
So it's dropped down to 84 now. So his speed's 74, throw 86, 82, all this, that, and the other. And that Jordan Love, 95 quarterback, he's walking all over him now on everything.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm going to have to...
I'm buying him outright, and I am fucking too right, bruv. 91 rating, bruv. Definitely take that, bruv.
I have to look for a top line Vikings.
Wait, that RG guy is naughty, bruv.
Oh my god, that's put me down to an 86 with that geezer in there.
Oh dear, bro.
I'm going to have to go and change the line up and...
Oi, bro. Oi, mate, I just brought a 90 rated RG, yeah, for like 20,200.
Okay, that's good.
20 grand, 200. Bruv, he's just put my team overall rating at 88 rated.
Okay, now. So, more quarterbacks now.
Right, so what about RW then? Should we have a look at an RW?
Yeah, Jordan Love back in charge now. So I don't know where Baker Mayfield is gone, man. And Troy Aikens overtook him.
What did I say? RW, didn't I? Wide receiver.
Oh, right. Don't go saying he's a right wing back.
Yeah, I know, yeah, he's a right wing back. Yeah, I'm talking about football now, bruv. I know. Fucking... We've got FA Cup Sunday, haven't we? Fucking Norwich.
Tomorrow, I think.
Is it tomorrow?
5:30 tomorrow or 5 o'clock.
Nah, you're lying, bruv.
No, it's tomorrow.
No, you're lying.
You got Watford, Southampton or something on.
No, Man United. I'm on about, you little gander.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
No, it's not tomorrow. Are you? You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying, ain't you, bro? You're lying. I don't believe you, bro. Right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much like all I can do with my team. I don't know. I suppose I can have a look at the defense. Well, I'm waiting for you to let me know when you're ready and chuck you invite. Let's have a little quick look at my defense. See what I can improve here.
Because we'll have a quick look for a sec, or we can play the other game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look for a quick LE quickly.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll have a look at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for an LE quickly.
67.5 grand up on the coins.
Yeah, see, I don't see. Yeah, but I don't see the point in that though. I don't see the point in buying. Well, not much. Yeah, but that's quite a lot of money to save up for, though, bruv.
Oh man, 99
yeah, I might as well just buy that.
Duante Culpepper Ultimate Legends 99 QB. If you've got 1.49 million.
What did you say? 1.5 million? Did you say?
1.49 million. Yeah, just under 1.5.
Nah. See, I was just I know. See, like I just went and brought what I think it's 85 rated. I just went and brought 85 rated outright. Because I didn't have enough to get this 91 rated, and I quite frankly didn't want to wait. So yeah. I'm just gonna save up, and then when I get like over 44 grand, I'm just gonna buy this this 95 one outright. Yeah, I'm gonna need between like 40 to 50 grand, right? So I'll just save up the 40 50 grand. Oh shit! What, did I buy them outright? No. Oh no! What have I done? Yeah, I was gonna say, I swear I won him, didn't I? Right, let me just double check.
Yeah, check it.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I did buy him outright. I don't know, I can't remember now because I was like talking to you, so I can't. But it was defense anyway. Yeah, there he is, there, LE. Yeah, that was it. LE, wasn't it? The LE was. Yeah, that's who I just bought. Or was that the guy I just bought? I don't know. I can't see who I just bought now. Fuck knows, bro. Right, you ready anyway, though? I don't know what the fuck's going on there, man.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Honestly, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I've bidded on someone or done something, and
shit, you lost,
I don't know. I don't know. No, I've obviously paid for him, but I've obviously got a higher rated person in that position, so...
Fucking hell.
Never mind.
Someone you wanted though, it'll help you as a backup. As
well, no, not really, because the whole idea of me buying a better player is to upgrade for a better player, not buy a better player but the same position.
No.
Never mind, shit happens, bro. Right, let's freaking have it.
Invitation is through.
See, now when I load into the screen to play against you, it says my overall rating is 86.
Yeah, it's from the previous game.
Yeah,
isn't it?
but look at our team now, it's like 88 now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm an 87, so I've got... Yeah, this is an 86 on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got an offensive 88.
No man on the Minnesota Vikings. Every time I play against him, he's the Minnesota Vikings, and all I keep thinking of is that bit in that song when she's like, "No man on the Minnesota Vikings."
What's that awful?
It's a song that I heard in Florida, and then I found out who sung it when we got back, and I started listening to it when we got back.
Oh, no. I'll tell you what you can pick up on when obviously the American football season gets rolling again. I think in maybe September.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Yeah, I'll end up
Certainly
watching
two of the
anyway,
best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods
of time.
of time.
You know me, the Super Bowl, bruv. I'm going to be there in my New England Patriots fucking kit, bruv.
All the responsibility he has,
boxes on my head, fucking butt naked, loads of beers around me.
Your team's not going to benefit
Patriots!
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Try that thing on me, bruh. Proper fact. Excuse me. You reckon, bros? You reckon?
On first down.
Got to the sack down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No, that's it. My guy turned around and was like, no.
It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
don't think so, bro.
Don't think so. I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got the sack again, bro.
Love.
Cheers, bro.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman.
Here we go,
boys. At the 29-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game
centered
on, okay, let's get out nice and easy.
Fucking like straight away, like first play, bro. No, bro. Oh, no. Get him, boys.
Picked off at the 18.
Fucking hell, mate.
25. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays.
Mate, I can't believe that just happened. Like, intercepted both ends,
right now. A very choppy game. And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL,
savage,
but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
And you don't want to emulate a turnover.
You're men are right on everything.
Oh no, we don't give a fuck, really. Like, get him, boys. Get him, boys. Nice. Yeah, you got your first down. Give me that one.
At the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Love. Complete to a former Patriot, Ben Watson.
There's like 4 guys on him, bro.
Midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I thought he did, but never mind.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Love. Caught by the tight end Watson.
Nice one. He's doing well with his passing play, isn't he, eh? Somebody's been watching my streams. Fucking hell, bro. Somebody's been watching my streams. My days. Yeah, I know. I was going to say, yeah, you've had your guys out scouting, didn't you? Catch it? No. No, bro. Mate. No. See, you're wait, come on, guys. I need to change it to the other side now. Go to the other side.
On the last drive, you come out and start this one.
Get ready, guys. Get him. Yeah, get back over there, bro. You didn't catch nothing. No, you didn't. No, it's not. Fucking hell, what cheat codes have you activated today? Fucking hell, bruv. What's this? Paid the ref syndrome?
Trying the power game.
Nah, that's fucking bullshit, bruv. His feet didn't touch the floor. No, your feet didn't touch the floor until you was over the line. That's fucking bullshit, bruv. What did you do? Show him a picture of your fucking wife or something, naked, bruv. Fucking hell. No, oh fucking yeah. I bet he did run in. I bet he ran straight in that back door, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell, bruv. Yeah.
That's big time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Hopkins with the extra point.
Nah, bruv, I swear to God, I want to watch instant replay on that other shit, man, because that's a fucking joke, bro. Yeah, love you too, Tomo.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Fuck
return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Fuck it. Wait, I swear to God, I felt that in my fucking... I felt that through my sofa, bro, with the boom speaker. I swear to God, that rocked my sofa then. Like, literally, it was like...
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start nowhere to escape.
Took too long, bro. Yeah, I took too long.
Took way too long. Daniil Hunter drops him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Oh, as if, mate. See what I mean? Like, you're cheating, bruv. You're fucking cheating, I swear down, mate. You blatantly showed him a picture of your wife naked, didn't you? 100%, bro. Don't worry, nobody's watching. You're all
nice
good.
Job to force the incompletion.
Fuck's sake, bruv. Now what's going on? I was waiting for you, Mr. Longhead over
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Brady. And
yes.
Ingram hauls it in.
We will take that and take a yard.
40 before he's taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Yeah, no, yeah, I just thought I'd just try and get some sort of like yardage. Yeah, I thought I'd try and get some sort of yardage on that run, man. Like, I'm trying to do something, bro. We've got like 46 seconds on the fucking clock, bro.
Linebackers are reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something.
No, see, look, throw the fucking ball when I press the button, Brady. What's the matter with you, bro? Fucking hell. I'm talking about Tom Brady anyway, the guy that I'm playing as. Throw it, catch it. You absolute fucking goon, bro.
Picked off by Pat Tillman. And a return out shy of midfield.
I swear to God, like, it's not my night to play fucking any computer games tonight.
No, to me it's
I'm not even
simple,
joking with that. I swear down.
He's got to start making better decisions.
There's actually no point in you playing any fucking computer games tonight because I'm just getting mugged off left, right, and centre.
Long talk on the sideline.
Fucking thing, bro.
And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, but that's all I can do, though. It's like 10 seconds left in the clock.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
Get out, bro.
And taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Yeah, I suppose he did alright on that one. At least you didn't get like any, you know, you didn't get any downs, did you? So that's alright.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
In the end zone for a touchback, man. Yeah, dude. In for a touchback, man.
Too damn far, though.
Well, them guys on there ain't exactly social distancing, are they? Oh, fucking, they're all like elbow to elbow, bro.
And this is where you have to know
your like, they'll all be doing the fucking Grease Lightning, mate, your guys are just on me too quick, bro. I'm pressing them. Yeah, I know, but I'm pressing my button to pass the fucking ball, bro. And Brady's, look at him. Brady's just standing there like, what am I doing, bro? Well, you're a quarterback. Throw the fucking ball, you bellend.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
Goon,
that's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Throw it. Thank you. No intercepted. Yeah, no surprise.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Mate. It's alright. First game, first little warm-up.
It's got a 7-0.
It's alright. That's right, the game stopped mugging me off about 3 o'clock in the morning when we're all tired and it's time to go fucking bed.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the bootleg. Love. Rush coming and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Off the bootleg. Love. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Yeah, right. Fumble. See you later.
So possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
What? What do you mean no turnover? It was a fumble, bruv. Oh, you're racist. Nah, that's racist, bruv. You fumbled it, so for that should have been my fucking ball, bruv. That's a joke. No, that ain't that though, is it?
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good.
No, you wouldn't, because you told me bare times to do it when, like, fucking in the hot tub.
And this one winds up no good.
Yeah, so what?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
His fear factor, X factor even, just because he's not. It was because he's not been playing on it, has he? Come on now, how many interceptions have we done? Just like another one there because I fucking pressed the wrong button, for fuck's sake.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I need to get a punch bag, bro. Every time a game pisses me off, just mute my mic and just beat the shit out of it.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coach will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I know it's definitely the game. It's actually fucking Sony itself to piss me off tonight. I'm not even joking, y'all. Because, like, I've not only got mugged off from firewall tonight, yeah. Like, I've only got fucking mugged off on. I'm getting mugged off on NFL as well. Right, because this, like, his wide receiver got the ball and started running with it. My guy fucking hit him so hard, yeah, that he fumbled the ball. But because it went out of bounds, it goes back to where the line of scrimmage. It goes back to line of scrimmage, not me taking the ball because I got the fumble.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
And there's about fucking 6 interceptions. I've just thrown the ball right at his player today as well.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Honestly, I'm just not having a good night. Friday's meant to be the best night for me on fucking any computer game because it's Friday. And sit there and have a good old bust out on it. But no, clearly not.
The
I'm just going
Pats
to
at
do
the
the name
line,
but the
ready
other.
to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping.
Oh my days, see what I mean? Look, did you see with this one? This what I'm talking about. Look, my guy just ran past it. He didn't even bother putting a hand out or anything.
You're exactly right. It's a great
opportunity
to get that done.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw.
See, yeah, look.
Middle, and it's incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And now
yeah, right. Yeah, right. As if you picked that, bro. As if you intercepted that. As if you did.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by
he would have been away then. He would have been away. You know he would have been away.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Brady. And
no way, how did he not catch that?
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
How did he?
They're not content to run this one
oh my days, bro. How did he not catch that?
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Yes, bro.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
Straight into his
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
That throw by Brady,
nearly.
He couldn't get the hook up
Nearly
there
got it
with Thomas, and now it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Watch how long that throw was. I thought he called that then. Look, watch. Oh, no, it was a bit too much. Actually, no, it was a bit too much. Fuck you.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie! I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
First down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Brady.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We got 5 seconds. We got 5. Come on. Just hurry up. Push back, go.
Big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just push back, bruv. Oh.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You look time out.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles
this
Davis.
shit needs to I'm just going to chop out for smokewood tomorrow.
You're not?
Yeah, I'm just going to chop out and use it as a starter. Yeah, that's fine. I can pull laminated off. Get out. Yeah, you. Get out.
She just walked backwards.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead. We resume action here in quarter number 3.
Fuck it, don't fucking about this, brother. Yeah, so it's my bad. I forgot this isn't the half-time. No, I forgot this isn't the half-time break where it goes through all of the reviews on the games and stuff.
It does sometimes, it does, doesn't it? I don't know, does it?
No. Yeah, but at half time it does, at half time, but...
Yeah.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So
I think it might be
36
just
now,
push the
1st
button,
and 10.
too quick.
From the gun, it's Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's
Go on, guys, just do it.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Wait, that. Wait, 20. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the screen. 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 Hey, go 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup on 16.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Dorset, also a Patriots player.
I think so, yeah. The majority of my team's Patriots, yeah, so I should imagine he is.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady, they'll roll him out right.
Oh, are you kidding?
Too much
Oh,
contact.
no, I went to catch it. Look, are you kidding me, bro?
Back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And the 13-year man.
Yes, mate. We got the field goal. Go on, guys. We got the field goal. Yeah, we'll take that. Look how close that was, though. Look, we're too far away, bro. It was like a 41-yard fucking field goal, bro. I didn't even think I was going to make it because I underhit that well bad.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Mate, I kicked that. Literally, I ain't even going to lie. I kicked that and straight away I was like,
oh, going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I ain't going to lie, bro. Oh, shit, what am I doing?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Get out, man.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Fucking running game.
Gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
To throw on 2nd down. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw. Love. Open man is Anderson.
Fair play.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39.
I don't know, probably it might be. Like, I don't know, it might be. No, you just got him in field goal range now. I don't know, I'll check in a minute.
And you know what I've observed?
Why don't you just go with your friends list and look?
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because he can trust you being in the right spot.
1st down.
And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Back to throw. Love. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Yes,
no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
And my kill again. And my kill, my key bit.
Athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
No, I doubt it.
Looking to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
There we go.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
Here we go.
Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. They'll run inside with a fullback hand. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Excuse me.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position.
Yeah, he did because he bounced those some other guy.
A touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
End of the third quarter. Only one quarter left.
Yes, bruv.
I think.
Yes, bruv, that is right.
Wait, set, fly, 20. Hey, keep on bandit.
From the 24, Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
How the fuck did I not
They've
catch
been
that?
very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held it in check on the scoreboard. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
See, look, my throws just don't want to be going to anyone,
bro. It looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Yeah, I know, like a dickhead instead of just fucking punting it. Never mind.
Here's Ham, the fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Love. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. And from a defensive perspective, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position.
You should have done it for me. No, I'm joking.
Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Pass the ball in.
On 1st down, Brady. Over the middle, he's got his tight end, Ingram. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he's so
he's being like big quiet, bro.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football, understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
I was so close, and I was just like, well, all these other ones, you seem to be fucking defending really well. So I was like, well, fuck it, let's just do this. We're only right here. What's worse gonna happen? Like,
from the gun, Brady.
no, see, there's nowhere near him.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Bruv, I give up. Swear, Dan, I actually give up tonight, bruv. I actually give up. I'm not even joking. I don't even think it's like me playing shit. I think it's just the game's mugging me off tonight.
Off the bootleg, Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lawrence Guy in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Off the bootleg, Love. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Mayfield to throw it.
Did they?
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work
I'm the one that's
out.
playing as Patriots. RETJ3
for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie?
Yeah, I'm the
sleeping,
Patriots. I'm the Patriots guy, by the way.
But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now. They stopped you.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's right, mate. That's right. So good. That's fine. It's so good. So good. Everyone's got their, everyone's got their own team they like and stuff, It's exactly the same as football, like soccer, as you guys call it. People's got their team that they like, and people's got their team that don't like, isn't it?
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him.
It's all part of this game, isn't it? People hate other people.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Back to throw, Brady. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south.
No ways, mate.
And I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. There you go on the field, but okay, I see you.
Yes. 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 We'll take that touchdown. We'll take that touchdown. We'll take that touchdown. And we'll take this field goal too, Rob. Oh, my days.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Boom, bro. Boom. Boom. That's like the game's tied now, isn't it?
33 seconds left.
33 seconds left of the game, bro. And it's like, wow.
Get the equaliser. We're going overtime.
More likely.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away.
We're doing a repeat of the game we played last time when we weren't streaming.
Yeah.
the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
At the Vikings' 34-yard line.
You know what that is? That's the one. You know the that kid that trolled me on Firewall. Do you remember?
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Yeah, I thought it was.
But if the
Yeah,
receiving
that's kind
team
of
throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line.
By the looks of Solaris, I don't think I'm going to get Solaris. I think I will end up getting Alvo, whatever it's called.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Where's he going? Where is he going? There was no one there. He's on his own. Where is he going, man? Come on now. Where is he going, man?
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive.
Mate, he was away with the rabbits, bruv. I don't know what the fuck he was going.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his problem.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Linval Joseph picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Brady.
Yes, bro. Did you see that throw, bro? Look, he picked that out in the air like it was a fucking pigeon, bro.
I took him out the minute he caught it. 2 seconds too late.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now Brady on the bootleg. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Brady now to throw. Dorsett making the catch. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I've been saying,
opening drive of overtime, and now facing a third down and 6. Big play coming up.
That's a play coming up.
Now Brady. And they're going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
Field goal, 46 yards, come on.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a
No, I
time
missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
Exactly right.
No, he's gone! Yes, we got the field goal, bro! Oh my days! What was that, like 42 yards, wasn't it? It was like a 42-yard field goal, wasn't it?
Try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
6.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Bro.
Field goal
I'm busting to go for a piss as well, so I just want to get this game over and done
They are
with.
thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken.
Those
You
are-
kick a field goal, you push into sudden
Yeah.
death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he just spiked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's what you don't see very often. A wasted down.
Move, doggies. Eat your dinner, doggies.
And here's your ball game. Down 3 in overtime, but they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Now you are.
On 4th down, Love. Open man right side is Ingram. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
That's it. Let's see, we won, Rev. We won. Oh my days. Yep, that's it. It's done, Rev.
Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime.
It was a good game, Rev. Good game. I only got to it anyway.
That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Kayla now with that big bang. Don't wake her up.
No. I did, but he didn't. I was sitting going through a toilet, talking to Marcus, and he was giving me this talk about his tablets take a while to kick in apparently.
I was going to get, you know, you're back. I was going to quickly get myself a bite.
Oh hello, Turkle. What's a turkle? Get in then, dog. Yeah. Alright, man. No worries. Yeah, well, yeah, no worries, man. Alright.
Sorry, you can say something.
No, I'm just looking at saying anyway. Don't worry about it. Go on.
Oh,
Off you
okay,
pop.
cool.
See you later. Bye. What, you still in?
Oh, yeah.
Because you not got bullet sponge. Told you, if you don't run bullet sponge, crossbow's one shot. I tell you this. You know run bullet sponge. You die one arrow. Yes, right. So I have done. Why did you not listen to me? I don't know what's going on with this, but where's that 90 go? I don't see where this 90 guy is.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. A man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like ginger from casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, pass that like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian.
So where the fuck's he then? That's a joke, bro. So you're gonna take my money, but you're not gonna put my player on my team though, yeah? I don't know then. I don't know. It must be a glitch in the system. There must be a glitch in the system or something, guys, because I'm pretty sure I will check back on my stream tomorrow. I ain't gonna bother about it now because it's just too long. I want to get a game in before my mate gets back from making some toast. But I swear to God, I brought that 91 rated, yeah, and I swear I haven't got anyone lower than 91 rated in my squad. I'm pretty sure. Don't matter though, never mind. Oh well, Chuck. Hey doggies. Yes, wires. Wires. Hello, Goosey. Hello, Goosey.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, the coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down. Coming up, we've got a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the New England
Buffalo
Patriots.
Bills and the
With
New
that,
England
let's head on up to
Patriots.
Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium. Here are Brandon Godden and
I
Charles
hope they win the
Davis.
Super Bowl this season. Just quite frankly, just
Brandon
showed
Gordon,
that they don't
Charles
need Tom
Davis,
Brady
happy
to
to be
win it.
with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they
Hi,
tend to be
Dozy.
battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts
Well,
more
baby, you
than within the
yourself.
division. Because if you win your division,
You're
you're
getting that
automatically in the
Colombian marching
playoffs.
power back
That
then
puts
as well.
extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to
And?
get at each other.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Did it smell of...
So here come the Bills on offense for the
dust.
first time. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield. On first down. Dickerson.
Fumble,
And
bro.
right away, he lost
Fumble
the football.
straight off the
And
bat,
it's picked up by the Patriots. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Brains is club, yeah. Win.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's probably a little angry at himself. It was his fumble, obviously, a moment ago that led to the scoop and score touchdown that has him down early.
And now we find out about the psychology aspect of being a coach. Because when you have a guy that's just happened, some people want to take him out of the game immediately. Others say, you know something? Let's feed him the ball again next series and see if he's going to be able to
now
atone
anyway,
for it.
upstairs
Let's see
in your
what they
fucking
decide to
phone
do.
or
On
watching
second
Twilight.
down, Dickerson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
The way this season is started already, I don't fucking see any point in wasting time doing that.
Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you
I
control
honestly
the rest of
don't,
the ball
because
game,
the
and
ones
that's
that
what we're seeing here. They're
the
actually
ones that I
playing
was
in the
looking at,
offensive
the ones that you're
backfield,
doing,
not necessarily
are
just
fucking
playing
bunch of
the line of
bollocks.
scrimmage.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
When do I
It's
ever
one
use
of
a
the
jump?
goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Dorsett on the return. Oh, he sheds himself free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. All told, it's a punt return of 74 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
A loss of 2 there. Second down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. To throw, Mayfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Here's Dorsett. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. And they're led out by a guy who's done just about everything you could ever imagine to do in this league, the great Tom Brady.
It's been a lot of fun watching him develop in his career. But that will to win, he's had that probably since birth. And it transmits itself throughout his entire ball club. Watching him play, it can be an absolute joy unless you're on the other team.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, you got to eat,
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Playing against computer anyway.
Brady going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
I'm on professional setting. I had
17 yards
a kick return.
As they've got themselves a first
end up
down.
getting a touchdown out of
There's
it.
so many things to watch for when you
and
play
then
defense.
To start all that off with as well, I had the first game of play. They fumbled. I got the ball, got touchdown.
They go play action here on first down. Almost
literally, like, it's like, I'm not even joking, like, literally, man. It's just so funny. It's literally, like, first play, like, my guy went in, fumbled, and then it was like, bang, into the touchdown. And then I scored the field goal. And then, like, it was the touchback. And then I fucking got the ball, got a touchdown. And then got
I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now.
And this is going to be intercepted.
No, can we still, we're taking down for safety, though, isn't it?
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, what, did they get the football back even though I got him in their touchdown?
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
But they just intercepted the ball in their touchdown, didn't it? And
they'll run on first down.
I thought I would have got a safety, but it's not. It's only if they push it back into their thing and get a safety. Need to keep it
the Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve. is built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Told you there, here he goes, look.
And he's loose again. All the way in. Touchdown, New England. 63 yards on a punt return score. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, can't just go there.
Well, if you're into cheesy movies, you would title this one A Half to Remember, wouldn't you? His second return touchdown of the game.
What if I'm not into cheesy movies?
Well, go ahead and get into it, man, because I just did it, and you're going to green light that one. How about those returns? Maybe they ought to think about not kicking it.
Oh, here comes the camera. Push the camera. Look. Look at it. No, they're not. Yeah, that's bang out of order, bro. I thought they was going to do a little pose that they do as well for me.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, you better take that knee.
You
know you want to take that knee, bro.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. Robbie Anderson making his way back onto the field. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
No, it's not playtime.
The silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays.
It's not playtime.
They need him touching the
No playtime. No
any
playtime.
way possible. Maybe go to some jet sweeps. Anything to get him going.
Something to get him the ball. We'll see if they can do it.
Fair play. Yeah, they got it over there first now.
Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first. 14 yards and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Excuse me.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up
because
on
I
a
won't
first
play
and
Warfare.
10.
It's your turn now.
They'll try left side. Dickerson and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Fuck, you know, just see my guy there just drop like 5 foot in the air to fuck you.
They're going to need to get up and set
grab
it
hold of
early.
him, man.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. Got it open man. It's Michael Gallup. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
Yeah, like for some reason, you know I said to you I've got that 91 rated guy, yeah? You know I told you I've got that 91 rated guy. No matter how much I change my team around, yeah, it still didn't work, it still didn't register.
He gets this away.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Oh, wow. What are we doing?
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10.
So I watch this though. Watch. See if they can, stop this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On a crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
The goal for any offense
really, basically, yeah, because we're back pretty much where we would have been in the first place.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Isn't it though? Pretty much. We would have been there at the, even if I would have took a knee or a touchdown, whatever, we'd have been there at the 25-yard line, so it wouldn't really matter, would it?
You might as well kicked it into the touchdown zone, wouldn't it?
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
Again here on 2nd and 10.
No. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
To throw, it's Brady.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete.
It's a punt. It's a punt. Just couldn't catch it. He just couldn't catch
it.
it.
The calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making
sure
his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
I'll show you how
so I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Austin.
This solo battle, this one, it's a load of shit, bro. They're like fucking 75s, and there's a couple of 90s as well, and obviously you got the feature as well.
Here in the second quarter, they're losing. You got to think though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job.
I wouldn't push my luck that far. I wouldn't push my luck that far.
So you have to give them credit, but that means you got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change
exactly. So I wouldn't push me like that.
Anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports halftime report. This one is maybe not exactly in the bag yet, but there is definitely a big mountain to climb in this third quarter. The teams are already back out there, so let's not waste any time, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, I think
comes
there's
the
no
New
button
England
on that one,
offense to
so
see what they can do this time. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Brady now on first down. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He got 29 yards that time.
Is Tom Brady let him talk to him?
Yeah. It was lit up last game.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And lucky to get away with one there.
This is my second
that one nearly picked.
No, he was lit up. No, he was lit up in the first quarter.
It's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. If you get careless with the football, look out.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down.
Against me, that was your second win in overtime.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it is 28-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Boy.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
23-yard lineage.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on board and get some momentum here.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
People can't just take their likes and
working out of the gun. Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's why I don't bother. Yeah, that's why I don't bother checking my screen until the day after. Because then, you know, I got a rough idea how people and how
he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
I tried it as well.
Excellent.
I was going to run it as well, but I
33
thought,
yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Come on, they got
so from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Brady now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone.
And caught by Thomas for a Patriots touchdown. Demaryius Thomas there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point try for Gostkowski.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield, and it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe... You know, you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And taken right at the 35. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over. Demaryius Thomas gets set to go again on offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
We play to win. Let's
Still
go.
1st down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Brady going to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And Ingram hauls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form.
Right, you'd have to wait a minute, YouTube, for a couple of minutes because my controller is literally flashing 1 bar. So you're going to be on blue screen for about 3-4 minutes just so I can give it a couple of minutes to charge, and then we should be all good to go again. No, we lost 6-2. But yeah, YouTube, you're going to be on blue screen for a little while. I'm going to be muted for a little while. I just need to charge the controller for a minute. I need to go to the toilet, have a cigarette, and then I'll be right back. never mind. Right, let's see how much battery this has. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was charging it while I was having a cigarette break and that. I'll put it on main screen, so it's like blue screen for ages. Alright, a 2 bar would do. I'm 2 bar, so that'll do for the moment. Right, so are you in the middle of solo, or are you waiting for me?
No, just waiting for you.
Alright, cool. Then, right, well, it's new teams and that now, innit? So
Yeah, man.
let's go then. New teams and all. Bread it bin.
Be interesting, won't it?
You might. Oh, wrong one.
Challenge. There's a challenge thing on here I was looking at. You can earn new style uniforms.
Alright.
Earn new uniforms, it's called. Welcome to Ultimate Team. That's the challenge. And you go to like equip team visuals.
Yeah.
There's fancy style. No, fancy. No solo battles. To see them
No,
playing.
why is it coming up with lockdown? Hold on, wait a minute. I think I've done something wrong here, bro. It keeps saying lockdown team. I don't want a lockdown team, do I?
Yeah,
do
for
I?
the new one, yeah. For your new squad, yeah. Starting.
Oh, my day. So I just back to. Sorry about this, YouTube, mate. Fluff one's gone upstairs already. He come in with me.
I've got to do it myself now. He just reminded me.
Right, yeah. So player friend.
Yeah.
Player friend head-to-head player friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are. Once you enter this event, you will no longer be able to add or remove players from your lineup within the event. Lockdown team and enter the event. Yeah, see, that's what you need. Read there, bruv. Come on then, bruv. Time to get your bucket now, bruv. Oh shit, we both got 88 rated. Oh,
Another Vikings draft of 20 class.
Yeah.
Draft 20 is a new guy. Cornerback. Dantzler, I think his name is Cameron Dantzler.
Yeah.
Like something. I just bought him to match the other Vikings cornerback. Jordan,
this is gonna be a tight game, this one, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, all the new players and.
Because we're both pretty much 88 rated, so this is gonna be a wow. Just waiting for you to accept the invite, mate.
Yeah.
No, I sent you an invite, bro. Don't know why you sent me one. I've sent you one.
I'll send you one.
Oh. Was it good then? I take it out orange chicken. No, I'm alright. I'm just saying, like, did it remind you of Florida? Like, yeah, it's meant to be like a slab bar. Yeah. Push your PS button.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Do you want to take one of these fans upstairs?
No notifications has come up on
Well, I sent you one.
I haven't read on.
Alright, don't worry, I'll just have to try and bring them up.
Just here waiting for.
Yeah, I know, so will mine. Yes, because you need to back up. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well,
yes, because you sent me. No, it's because you sent me an invite.
Right.
I sent you an invite. Don't worry about accepting it now, because I'm just about to send you another one. Right, now you should be getting another one now. Gandalf, bro. If your invite hasn't popped up, bruv, press your PS button and it'll say that you got an invitation from me.
Still nothing on now.
We'll be in a minute, bruv. I sent you one.
Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have
Push PS back again, bro.
Fucking crazy. It's nothing now.
What? Not your notifications?
No.
Well, except the one I sent you one earlier. Sweet, you in here. Christy. Alright, could have just joined that one instead then. Right, let's go then, bro.
Get there eventually.
How is that? Yeah, I don't get that though, yeah, because I sent you an invite, right? So you should have like clearly got a fresh invite because I backed out and got I backed out and put us in a new lobby. So I sent you a fresh like lobby invite. Do you know what I mean? So I honestly, I don't know, bro, but that's mental how you accepted the old one and you still managed to get the same lobby, bro. That's trippy out. That's trippy outy, bro. Trippy outy. No, it's trippy.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So, pretty much the same as a touchback. No problem with that one. Alright then, guys. Just crack on with this one then. Chuck. It's gonna be fun, man. See that? There you go. Look, he's bright red now, bro. X Factor. X Factor.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Let's go now, let's go now.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to myself.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Yeah, I was going to say, even if he did, it'd probably be about a yard, if that. Probably an inch.
The best percentages don't really work.
Well, yeah, I think it's because of like the formation I picked as well, you know, and stuff like that.
To throw on second down. Love.
Oh, imagine if you picked that. Yeah, what happened? Imagine that.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Back to throw. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly that leads to a play action set.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and they're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong. He's got plenty of leg.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe. The nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots.
I like it there, bro.
From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Look at him celebration,
If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Oh my God, did you see that celebration? Oh my God.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for
that
the extra
celebration
point.
was spot on, bro.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Oh, but Dave, bro, that celebration was jokes.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Sit down. Doesn't think I would see that.
I don't know, I didn't see that. I was finished off my drink. He fell over, look. Oh dear. Imagine if we would fumbled that, bruv. Oh dear.
I don't think you pick the ball up quickly, then we fucking tripped over it.
Yeah. But imagine if he would have fumbled that though, you'd have been fucked in it, because that would have been a touchdown field goal again, wouldn't it?
Here are the Vikings now.
Bruv, we've got like 5 seconds, I don't know.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their side.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Mate, you take too long, bro. You take too long. You should just stick with you should just stick with. Yeah, well, you just need to stick with formation, like, and stick with it. You know what I mean?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches.
Yeah, you have my syndrome that I had like fucking yesterday. I can say yesterday, man. I just got 12 o'clock. So like I said, you know, this is where I start picking shit up.
Love looks to throw, fires right
Yesterday's
side.
gone, so this one will start playing good.
The coverage
And then
too
I'll
good
go and
there.
fire
The
with it till
contact
about
popped the
6
ball
o'clock
free, and it's
tomorrow.
fourth
I'm
down.
joking,
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
I used to, I
Back
ain't
deep is
anymore.
Philip Dorsett.
What's he doing?
Fielding just inside the 20.
I don't know what was he doing, bro. He was nowhere near the fucking ball for a start of the absolute div. Well, at least we got it past the 20-yard line. I'll say 30.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down.
Oh,
nearly incomplete.
Nearly, bro.
Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady.
Yes, bro. What a catch, bro. What a catch, bro.
First down.
Yes, bro. He picked that out. Fit there.
Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
pulls it down,
So you have to have
boom.
discipline in order
Both
to
feet touch the
talk
floor,
to your
look.
other coverage guys and let him know
Both
that
feet
receiver's
touch the
crossing
floor,
from your
bro.
zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Now Brady, and he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. A gain of 6 there on first.
I didn't know who to pass to then. Everyone was like, where did I pick this one for it? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, you know, it looks good on paper, but then when the guy gets the ball, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm surprised I didn't get the sack then, bro. I'm not even joking, yo. I swear down, like, I took way too long on that one. I don't like that one, bro. It's fucking well weird.
Throwing again on second down. Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
See,
and a big
because
turnover
either two
there
things
as his
happen
guys
with
will
that.
get the
I
football
get confused
back.
and get the sack, or you get the pin.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A good pickup there, a 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yeah, he did. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Off the bootleg. Love. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And he's going to go down again.
And sure, you hate the end result being a sack, but my question is, why are you going play action on 3rd and long anyway? No defense is going to respect the run in that situation. They're headed straight for the quarterback.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's taken on the 25.
Yeah.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh my days, what's the matter with you, dog? Just lie down, what's the matter with you?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And
Jesus,
2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great...
And Brady goes.
How is that intercepted again, bro?
Picked up by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And they'll set up shop in enemy
I don't know how you're
territory
doing this.
at the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st and 10, Love.
And
that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was really difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, there was a trust factor in that call, turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the first down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards.
I got it. Got it. No, he fucking got it. No way. He fucking got it.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
No. How did you manage to pull that off? That's right.
Inside give to Ham, the fullback.
Don't do it again. Too late. Really odds, bro.
15-yard line before he's brought
no
down.
Way.
12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
Here, I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only this. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So in comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And this a 39-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
27, that's not bad. It's like a 2-yard down. Gucci mine.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
He's pissing me off, bro. Doing my nutting, bro.
I would have gone.
No.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Yeah, covered
Typically,
this
what
time.
they're doing is
Yeah,
emphasizing the
time,
things that went well in the first
yeah,
half.
exactly.
And
You ain't gonna
more of
fool us
that.
the third time,
Sure, you
bruv.
gotta go over some of the
Get
errors
rid
and
of
clean up
twice,
some things
not again,
because
bruv.
there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
Swear down.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
He's gone. No, he's gone.
And he will score.
Nice one.
Touchdown.
He even done it, John Cena can't see me. That's so funny to see that. It was like, can't see me.
And the Vikings have taken the lead.
That was good. That was a good fucking
As
pass,
a former
bro.
DB,
That was well
you might
good.
not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream
No, I
of.
wasn't
Correct
expecting
on
that.
both
Well
counts.
fucking played,
All
bro.
right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face
Yeah,
it,
all right,
that should have been
man.
done in Big Sky Country.
You
Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 10-7.
10-7.
People come diving in there.
Yeah. Try and block you, innit?
Another second
A block. And it would have picked the other man away. No, it wouldn't have.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah, 25-yard line. Yeah, pretty much same as what I would have got if I would have took the knee, so it's fucking mad, bro.
The Pats at the
It's not my
line,
fault
ready
we
to go.
kicked it the
They
wrong
trail
way.
offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Brady, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. So then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll try and run with their fullback. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow
I ain't
your
gonna lie,
assignment,
yeah.
go to the gap
I
you're
pushed
supposed
that
No
fucking...
escape, and he goes down.
I pressed the button
Great
extra
job
hard,
defensively. I think he was
so
trying to
I
go
knew I
through
was
his
gonna
progressions, find someone to get rid of the
basically I
football
wanted to
before he knew it, he was on
overhit
his back.
So that
it
just
so
brings us
he
right
could
back to what
catch
you said in
it.
the beginning. A
But no,
great job
your guy
defensively.
still
Know where to
caught
go with
it,
the
bro.
football.
Your
That
guy
led to the
still
sack.
caught it, man. It's like, what the fuck, like, you know? Joke, though.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was weird. Absolutely weird on that one.
Not doing standing up.
Are you standing up?
Last 2,
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just,
See what I mean, Luke? You guys are just plucking it out of the air, bro.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski
That's really good.
and
You
they're going to
guys
set
are
up shop at the 32-yard line.
What am I doing?
So
I'm hitting it,
offense
throwing it to the
continue.
wrong
That's the second
person,
pick thrown here
waiting
in
at the
quarter.
wrong time. I
And
don't
we
know.
know it was
Like,
ill-advised.
I don't know,
but
bro.
that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game.
Happen,
Instead, he
yeah.
throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The trouble is with this game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's so quick. If you don't get it dead right,
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
After a play like that, there should be
Man,
congratulations all the way around,
well.
I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's only because
So
me
now
and
they
you were
have to
like,
contend
well,
with second
look,
and
I swear
13
to God, if
after
he
the
gets
first
that
down
one
run goes
throw or that
backwards.
one pass, like the one,
Second and
the one,
13.
even the one little run through as well, like that.
Finds his
Look,
tight end Ingram.
there.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Yeah,
That
see,
one,
told
a
you,
gain
like
of
there,
20,
for
get a
instance,
first down.
it just takes like one
Nice play
throw,
call, a little bit of play
that one
action right
pass.
there. If you
That's
get those
why me
linebackers
and
to
you
freeze
always
for
go
just a
for the
split second,
fucking sack.
that's
Be
usually all
like,
the
look,
room you
guys,
need in order
he
to
only
get
needs
into your
that
tight
one
end.
throw, one pass, and he's gone. That's it. We're
Now
done.
a carry here for their fullback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Break his leg.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Back to throw. Love. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Oh, maybe not.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. And now here's another interception.
Right.
Picked off near the 29. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, they've been got
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough.
Savage, isn't it?
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
I was going to say, I was just literally just about to say, like, I'm going to need a touchdown on the field goal to,
those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
And my
See what
goodness,
I mean?
another interception.
Look, this is a joke now. This is an absolute joke,
at the 31-yard
how is
line.
it?
He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Mate,
the number
whatever,
7
bro.
usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You've done something like that, didn't they?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And
yes!
incomplete.
No.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Oh,
it wasn't an interception.
he got that in.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that
Take that
time.
one instead, bro.
Brady's throw caught by Thomas. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Linval Joseph, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Thomas, the intended target. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw. Love. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Wait, 20. 6-man.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
How did he drop
down? Going
that?
for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Are
so even if they
you
don't get it, all is
kidding
not
me?
lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when
Nah,
you talk about
that's
having
a
to go
joke,
for
bro.
it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Yeah, I know. Never mind, though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a game to make it entertaining. Don't worry about it.
They run the draw play. This is White. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
He'll look to throw.
What?
And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
No, you got to be kidding me right now. I threw it right out, my guy.
That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Once more, it's the fullback Ham. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I'm not sure how much I really love that call. It almost seems like a little bit of a give up there. But maybe what they were thinking is, we've got a chance to pop one. They think we're just going to give up here, hand it to the big man, and maybe he can get through. Sometimes there's a little bit of courage in play calling that maybe we don't give enough credit.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Hey, set. Green 80. Nice, sweetheart. 72.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
So I don't know.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew
you ain't gonna feel bad about it. Fucking hell.
At the very end, but
I always get my ass handed to me in the game. But this one ain't so much to get my ass handed to me. It's just got outplayed.
They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long
It was just
shot.
nuts, though, isn't it? How like fucking your players just knew exactly where I was going and stuff, and it was nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. See Brady.
How many interceptions did we have in that fucking game, bro? That's well played, though. It would have been better if my 90 rated player was in there, but guess what? He's not. Well, mate, do you want to push the button, bruv?
Yeah, I'm pressing.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gault.
A full passing yards. Foxborough, Gillette Stadium.
Oh, he is there. Look, there he is. There, look. Yeah, RG, 91 rated. There he is. So he is in my squad. And he's a Patriot as well. So why the fuck's he not linking? You hold the fucking phone here, bruv. Is he though? Is he? How do I check out where he comes from?
Go into your item binder and then click on him and press your
Right, MUT 20 colour mash limited elite use this item in sets to get colour mash heroes. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me who he is though.
Is he in your team?
SHAQ Mason.
Yeah, if you press your right, the button at the top of the controller flicks you through his different things if you're actually on him in your item binder in the club.
What? No.
If you go into
I want to
team,
I want to find out what club he plays in. You donut.
Should tell you if you flick through his card.
Oh, what you want about? Like, don't actually select him. Just go along on his card.
Yeah, just go. Once you've got him up, then go along on his card. Yeah, with your right button on the controller.
No, it's not. What? R1, L1.
Yeah, right hand one, isn't it? You've got the trick. Your controller flat. The button just above the triangle. Press that one in. It moves it along. You should say what club is that. Second square in, the white square. R1 button. Press that, that should tell you what club he is above where it says key attributes.
Right, so press on him.
Get on him first, yeah, and then press R1. That should come up at the top left. What club is that?
Yeah, it says Patriots.
Oh.
So, yeah, along the top of his card it says Patriots, so can't understand why they're not linking, because the majority of them are all Patriots.
Huh.
It's a bit of a weird one, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. Right, well, fucking... Mate, I'm having a fag break after that, because that was a fucking joke, bro. I'm fucking... Oh shit, pressed the wrong button. What have I pressed? What you pressed? What you pressed, you dimbat?
We're having one more after this.
Why, are you going off? You got somewhere you want to be? Or you want to play some FIFA?
Oh no, that's alright. It's you, what you wanna do?
Well, it's up to you, like, I'm just saying, what, if you don't you don't have to play this anymore now, we can come off right now and play some FIFA, it don't matter. We're not even in the game, so we're not even in the game, so it don't matter. If you want to go and play some FIFA, it's up to you.
It's up to you, have a quick go at that.
No, it's up to you, you want to go and FIFA.
Well then, yeah, we'll have a go at FIFA then. Right.
Alright, sweet. YouTube, catch you on FIFA.